think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. It's Wilshere.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to gift it back.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mbappe has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tries a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great hit! It's there! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. Nice sequence of passes. Oh, shooting chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. Law. Mohamed Salah. And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistakes.
Law! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pedri. Shot a goal! Fernando Torres. Torres. For Rice. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rice. Wilshere. Neymar. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Chelsea head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Rice.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ljungberg. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pass somewhat off target.
La asistencia este
Rice.
partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Griezmann. Guardiola powering forward here. Always onto this. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Rice. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Guardiola. Well, that pass isn't the best. For Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Turns and goes. Now the finish! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That has been slung wide. And here's Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Adams. De Bruyne. Neymar. In with the challenge. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. And time is up. Chelsea pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.